a major groundbreaking bugs. These bugs are definitely, oh my word. Yeah, these bugs definitely have something to do with the new work that we are adding to MIH and things like that. Let me connect my chat. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. Chaotic this evening. Chaotic this evening. But it's always Twitch and YouTube that throws me off. Where's the stats? Let me view stats and see what's happening. Average time to render 4 milliseconds. Okay. Okay, I guess it's working. It's working fine now. It's working fine now. I think it's definitely the settings. I'll have to fix it tomorrow. So yes, there are a few bugs that we would like to work on inside MIH this evening. And these bugs are just small things here and there around MIH that we would like to fix. So let's dive into that right now. Saubona, we see you in the chat. We see you there. Our one viewer. Shout out. So let's flip our screen. So remember, we are going to be working on MIH, and as per our tradition, what we are going to do is have a look at the About MIH section. And over here, we'll have a look to see how the MIH community is growing. So if you can have a look, we have 1,147 people, and we have 52 businesses a part of the MIH community. So we are growing quite well. I'm seeing on the people side of things, each and every day someone new is joining the MIH community, and it means so much to me. So thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. So, let me flip it this way. So, let's head over. So this is MIH, like I mentioned. MIH is available to download on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. So please, if you like what we are working on this evening, please feel free to download it and check it out. Many different features that are available here for you to use to improve your life. So we're going to dive straight into things. What we are going to do is we are going to fix some bugs. So let's go through our list. There are a list of a few bugs over here. So what I have noticed is under the Share MIH section, the Share MIH feature only has a Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, but not the Huawei App Gallery. So that's what we need to fix this evening. So let's head over and do that right now. So if we have a look, in order to fix that, we need to go to the About MIH package. So let's clear all of this, close all. Let me update build to 125. Commit. Okay, perfect. So let's head over to the About MIH section. So I'll close this, close this, close this. Packages, About MIH. We'll open this up and then we can start navigating from here. So definitely over here. And when we scroll, so it's all the way down. And for change, socials list. Yo, this tool is definitely quite heavy in the mix. So cool. What I also would like to do, if you have a look, so this is MIH in the development environment. So I'll put it over here. So if we have a look at the About MIH section, which is right over here, you'll see that we do have a share button. If we click on the share button, you'll see that it has different versions of MIH that you would like to share. I'm not too happy with the wording where it says MIH Android, MIH iOS, MIH Web. Calvin, shout out. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And yeah, we have a few over there. I'm going to change the wording to Android, iOS, web, and then put Huawei over there also. So maybe place, yeah, we'll discuss the wording. We'll see what the wording looks like. So if we have a look, so we're going to change this. So MIH web, we'll remove this and just say web. Then we'll remove this and say iOS. Delete this Android, and then we'll need another Android version. So we'll shift down to copy some of this code. We'll yank this and then paste it just above it. And then this one can be change inside word Huawei. Huawei. Huawei, and then let's look where we can find that. So this is it over here. We'll copy this and we'll add it in. So change inside quotes, paste, and then check out the MIH app on the app gallery. Change app gallery. The app gallery. There we have it over here. And if we look at it, if we click share now, maybe we'll have to reload this. Oh, did I not save? I'm such a fool. My apologies, my apologies. We'll share it again. Yeah, so now we have Android. We'll need a different icon for this. Let's see if Huawei is there. Change inside word. Wow. Huawei. Oh. Change. Oh, let's see over here. And then we're gonna say font awesome icons dot. If we go Apple. Oh, they have the stores over there. So let's say app. Let's say Huawei. Wow. How do you spell Huawei? Temba, thank you so much for joining. Huawei. Even here, it doesn't look like we have the icon. Font awesome. Okay. Let's undo this. We'll leave Android over here. And then iOS. I saw change inside word app store. PL Apple. Of Apple Android. Interesting. I'm just trying to think what's the best way, or what's the best order. So I think Android should be right at the bottom. Or right at right at the bottom. So we'll delete this. We'll head up a couple times. And then just above the web, we'll paste this in. So paste. So it's going to be Android, then iOS, Shift V. Delete. So Android, iOS, Huawei, and then web at the top. Paste. Shout out Ronan for the follow. We appreciate you. Shout out. So yeah, we're just changing. At the moment, what we are doing is we're changing the share option. Ronan, Sawbona Iki. Nice to see you here this evening. So we are changing our share button. Currently, if you have a look on MIH, if we go to the About MIH section and click on share, which is right here, you'll see that we have MIH Android, MIH iOS, and MIH web. So firstly, the Huawei app gallery is missing. And secondly, I don't like the wording. So if you have better words that we can use over there, currently I just have it as web, I built an app, not my first one, but the first one made public. Shout out, congratulations, Ronan. What's the app called? Let us check it out. And while you are here, Ronan, and I do see you are new to MIH, so let me explain what MIH is all about and how we can benefit you to get your app, to get the eyes on your application, the right eyes on your app. So MIH is the first super app of Mzansi. Do you have a secondary phone? No, I don't. No, I have a I have a tablet, but we'll check it out on the web. We'll check it out on the web. Nice, nice, nice. Needforspeed.co.za. Shout out. We're gonna have a look now. So perfect. You have a website. So before we check out your website, let's add it in over here. Let me speak to you about MIH quickly. So perfect. So MIH is the first super app of Mzansi, created to make the lives of all the people and the businesses of Mzansi a whole lot easier, a whole lot better, and a whole lot smoother. So I see you do have a business, and we have the perfect place to add your company, and that is under the Mzansi directory. So MIH provides both people and businesses the opportunity to load their profiles on. And under the Mzansi directory, this is a place for you to search for people and businesses of Mzansi. And if we have a look at the business type filter, there's many different businesses currently available on the MIH app. So you'll see there's some advertising companies. And we can click on them, but let's go to a company that has all of their details. Let's say, for example, a software company. Oh, technology company. Beautiful, sir. I would be keen to join. Perfect. If you're keen to join, we are available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. Just search MIH or MIH app, and we'll appear at the top of the list. And then look here. So we found our photography company. I'm an autistic and have complex PTSD due to severe childhood trauma, possibly DID. I'm so sorry to hear that. I have to work for myself. People scare me. Lots of people scare us also. So don't stress. So this is what I want to show you, right? So if you click on, like, this is one of the businesses that we have. If we click on this, it takes you to this profile. So this profile over here, it shows you what this business is all about. So you can see JC Photo Booth. They are a photography company, and their mission and vision for their business is capturing smiles one snapshot at a time, and you can step into your world of fun and memories with them. And this app is insane. I love it, definitely. So you can see they have a 5-star rating. You can click on the section at the top to switch over to all of their different reviews for this business. Then you can call them, email them, navigate to their location, visit their website, click on it. This is why I want to have you there, to have your website available, and people can view it. Then you can also rate them and add them to your bookmarks. So I have many businesses under my favorite bookmarks. So you can see many businesses over here. So there's an AI business, clothing company, swimming lessons, technology business, digital solutions, advertising, photography, consulting, Lift Club services, ad tech, many different things. And your business, Need for Speed, is going to be one of them. Ronan, it's definitely going to be one of them. So let's have a look at your website. So is it like a social media website about us? So first, let me log in, sign up. Let me take this off screen and then I'll sign in. Accept this, create, save. Confirmation link will be sent to this thingy. Sorry, I'm just logging in right now. It's still rough, but I'm working out the final kinks with daily updates. So Ronan, we've been there. At MIH, we've been there with the daily updates. We've been there with the... And now we've moved on to monthly updates. So we understand, we're still finding bugs. I think in every single system out there, there are bugs. So don't be embarrassed of your solution. Your solution is definitely dope just by looking at it quickly. It's super cool. I'm trying to find that. I'm solo, self-taught, hectic. So also us. So we're also self-taught on our side in terms of like front end stuff. Uh, it will be an email from Superbase. Okay. So I am trying to look through it right now on my email. What happened? Okay, it came through. It came through right now. Perfect. Confirm your mail. I think there's some issues over here. I think there's some issues logging in, but that's not a problem. We'll continue looking at it. So, Ronan, just check that email of yours. I had a look and it's taking me to localhost. So, yeah, the link will open localhost as it's local. Yeah. So, go back to website and log in. Okay. Perfect. Let me log in then. Got it. Sorry, it's asking me to still verify myself. So let me go back in over here. So you can see it's asking me to verify myself. So let me reload everything. And then... Perfect. Shout out. I'm in. So let's see. About Need for Speed. Need for Speed, we definitely want you on the MIH app. We also have a social media. Sorry for the tangent. We also have a social media on the MIH app. Social network search. See, Istoko is a website, and they do have a link to their website also. Start networking. They're available all over and stuff. So very cool. So you definitely have a home inside MIH. So let's see. About Need for Speed. We are South Africa's premier automotive community, built by enthusiasts for enthusiasts. Passion first. We live for the sound of an engine and the smell of burnt rubber. One community. JDM, German. What's JDM? Let us know in the chat what JDM is. German, muscle, or stance. If it has wheels, it belongs here. Nice. Respect. We build each other up. No hate, just appreciation for the builds. Our mission, perfect. This is what's going to sit there on MIH. So to provide a platform where South African car culture can thrive. We want to connect builders, racers, and fans in a safe, engaging, and premium environment. Whether you're hunting for parts, showing off your project, or just there for the vibes. Need for Speed is your home. Shout out. Oh, Japanese domestic market, Honda, Mazda. Okay. Sorry, I'm not so much of a car person, so you'll have to guide me through these things. So you have a home where you can scroll and upvote. Oh, it looks similar to Reddit. Nice. I see you have the n/. Shout out, Ronan. Shout out. And then we have posts. Oh, these are the different communities. Nice. Then we have title, we have content, media, shop, interesting. Discover premium parts from verified vendors. Support local shops and build your dream car. Performance, aesthetics. This is beautiful. Chat even. Shout out. Nah, you have great vision for yourself. Instagram username, YouTube channel, bio, change banner. Okay, let's see some posts. I don't know if I have a picture of my car that I can show you or that I can post over here. Let me try look for one. Then I can also post. Downloadable as an app by adding to home screen. Oh, PWA vibes. Shout out. We love to hear it. So I'm just gonna go to my photos on Google and hopefully I have a picture of my car over there. Then I can post it on here also. Yep, the picture is here. Let me download this. Download. And then what we are going to do is we are going to edit this picture a little bit because my number plate is there. Let's close this. Right click, open with GIMP. So shout out, this is impressive. This is very impressive. So let's go here, make this white. Okay. Make this a little bit smaller. So I'm just I'm just clearing things. So this is the Mzansi Mobile. You can see our banner over there. So this banner is just to show people, or they can scan this QR code and it'll take them through to MIH itself. So let me save this file, overwrite, export, close, discard. Okay, perfect. Now we can post something. Cool, cool, cool. Now we have a picture to post. Front end is run as a build PWA or PDWA, backend message data and thingy, all through Supabase. Cool. I'll get into our technology stack also. Ooh, I have a message over there. Ooh, shout out. What's good? Yo. Do we have the ability to add people as friends yet? This is very cool. Let's you need to verify your account before you post. Hectic. Let's see. The MIH Mobile. How do you spell mobile? Content, share your thoughts. The best car in SA. Can you hook me up on the back end, Ronan, and make me and verify me or something? And then once we do that, then I can post it. But in the meantime, ooh, you have hot stuff, nice, new, and then top. Already done, just refresh. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Already verified, just refresh. Cool, cool, cool. Post. Nice, nice, nice. How do you spell mobile? Mobile. Different things are commonly potential. As in car. But now I'm gonna say MIH mobile. Mobile cars. Yeah, let's say the Mzansi vehicle. Where's your website? Yes, over here. The Mzansi, the MIH car. The MIH car. The best car in Mzansi. Shout out. This is super impressive. And especially working with images. Working with images is hectic. Post. Nice. It's posting. Or it's uploading. Nice. Where new? Must be under new. Nice. Click to view. Nice, nice, nice. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Delete post, be the first to comment. Of course, I'm gonna like it myself. Back to feed. Nice, 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 nice. This is super cool. Very cool. Ooh, I should have put it under /German. This is very cool. Oh, and I have some NOS points over here. I see you are, Ronan, if you're still out there, I see you are following the Reddit. I can see hints of Reddit over here, which is super cool. I'm not trashing you or anything. This is super cool. Super cool, super cool. And can you follow people? So let's see, Coast. Ooh, follow. Ooh. Message. Member since 2025. Premium member even. Shout out. Shout out, shout out. Yeah, you done the things. You done the things over here. Definitely. Save changes. Your avatar updated. Okay. Ah, that's all right. Cool. Thank you so much for sharing this, Ronan. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Please feel free to check out MIH, available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. And then once you set up your business profile, so let me say this first. So I need to look at the avatar bug. Don't stress, don't stress. This is why we're here to test. I'll download it now. So you can set up your profile. Everything should be self-explanatory. But if you are having any struggles, please feel free to head over to the About MIH section. And then once you're there, click on the Beginner's Guide button. That'll take you over to our YouTube page where it will show you how to get started, how to create your account, how to activate your business account. So if you're struggling to activate your business account, just click on this video. It's a short video, 1 minute some change, and then it'll explain how to do that for you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. So cool. Let's dive into some code and figure things out. So yes, this is what I was asking you. Is this fine? So these are the different versions of MIH. So we have the Android version, we have the iOS version, we have the Huawei version. I don't know what logo to use. We have the web version, which is a PWA. So should I just leave it as the Android thingy, or should I put something else over there instead of an Android icon? I'm thinking CWH, who are, what? Why does it pop up if it's not here? Oh my word, so frustrating. Not this one, undo. Apple. It will definitely be web. Huawei over here. What other no, not browse gallery. Store maybe. Yeah, I'll just put a house for now. Doesn't really represent them, but let us know what you think. So this is what it looks like. Let me close it and open up again. So when you're sharing it, you can either share it to Android, to iOS, to Huawei, or to the web. I think I'm happy with this. And then when you click on it, you'll see that it'll open up the normal share feature. Let's go messages. And to this one over here. Next. Send. And then it takes you to the Google Play Store. You see? MIH app. So this is what it looks like now. Shout out everyone for joining us. We are just fixing some bugs on the MIH app. Let us know if you have any questions out there. Even if we aren't able to answer it, we do have Mzansi AI, our friendly AI assistant that can assist us with any of our questions out there. So we can ask Mzansi a question. We can just say hello for now. Hello. And you can see Mzansi AI will start speaking to us. And then we can also listen.
Hello there, waving hand. Welcome. I'm Mzansi AI, your friendly assistant here on the MIH app. I'm excited to help you with whatever you need, whether it's answering a question, brainstorming ideas, or just chatting. What's on your mind today? Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks.
Shout out Mzansi AI.
What you'd like me to do, Sparkles.
Thank you so much, Mzansi AI, for that. Super powerful stuff. So we're just fixing the share button right now. I think I'm happy with how the share button is looking. Right here. Let me know if I should change the wording. So this is sharing the different versions of MIH. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let's publish that change. Not publish the change, sorry. Let's QOL. Let's push that change or commit that change. That's the correct words. Commit that change to our Git section. So I'll just say quality of life about MIH share button update. Commit this. Perfect. Now let's head over to the next one. So this one we can add back in. So the next one, data is viewing. Okay, no. That one's a little bit complex. Let's go for this one at the top. So this one at the top over here, it's cached images. So we haven't been using cached images throughout MIH because we didn't know it existed, that kind of things. So what we are going to do now is add that in. Specifically, cached images for, if we go back, for this image at the top of the screen. So your profile picture. So we can do that by going to the MIH home. Download it, create the profile, we'll add the business ASAP. Shout out, shout out, shout out. 1,148 people a part of the MIH community. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Components, app draw. Thank you so much, Ronan. We appreciate you. So, okay. So over here, we should have a drawer, column, display profile picture. This is it. And then gesture detector, that's fine. How would we do this? How would we do this? How would we do this? Let's head over to our provider and see what's happening in our provider. I'm sure it's something we can do over here. So this one is probably set user profile picture, not network image. Change inside Word. Cached network image provider. Save. And then similarly, we can do that over here. Cache network image provider. Wait, let me undo. Let me copy this. Paste this in. I want to search this up somewhere. And then let's redo. Control Y. Okay. Let's copy, paste this. So we have the cache network image over there. Ooh, there's more. Copy. Where was that? Paste. Okay, so this is just so that it doesn't keep loading all the time. So it'll cache it somewhere on the device and we'll use it. So let's reload and see if that makes a difference. So we'll bring this over here. Yeah, I can see now. So I'll show you the difference. It's a very subtle difference, but you have to keep your eyes open for this one. So I'll refresh it to start everything from scratch. So you'll see the MIH logo coming up. And you see our profile picture is there. When I switch over to the business side, you can see how it went blank and then the image displayed. So it was loading the image for us. But now that it's loaded, it will be there forever because it's cached. It's not really taking it from I don't know where and putting it somewhere. Champ360, we appreciate the follow. Shout out, shout out. Make sure to download MIH, available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. Just search MIH or MIH app and we will appear at the top of the list. So that's the first one, this cached image over there. But there's other places where we are using it also. So this one is commented out. This one over here, business details. So this shouldn't be, where is this even? Business details view. So we're going to change inside Word to cached image provider. Perfect. And then the next one is business QR code. Okay. Change inside Word. Cached network image provider. Perfect. Ooh. And then personal profile view. Same thing. Change inside Word. Cached network image provider. Save. Let me know if you have any questions out there. And then also over here, change inside Word, cached network image provider. Save. So this is all our network image providers. Let's delete some other things over here. So we don't really need this. D1 down. DD. Okay. Save. This one. This was just, we were keeping some code available, still alive for us so that we can return back to it if it broke. But I think we fixed that issue. Our new implementation works a lot better now. So now we no longer have any images, the standard images inside MIH. We do have some cached network images. But I do know one other place that we'll have to fix this. There's one other place where we have, and it's not a network image, I think it's an asset image. Asset image, yeah, as expected. As expected. What is this? Cached network. Oh, it's const, that's why. CW cached. Okay, maybe we don't need to have, since these ones are asset images. Okay, I think it's fine for now. I don't know how to resolve this. But cool, we fixed cached thingies. So let me say QOL switch. Let me show you. So QOL switch from network image to cached network image. Push all, minimize that. Perfect. Perfect. So that was the other thing that we were doing. Let's close all. The next thing that I would like to do is, there was something strange happening under the patient manager. So the patient manager is a package that enables people to load or store their medical information digitally under the patient profile. So this is it over here. So let's authenticate ourselves by scanning our QR code. And then it takes you here where you have your patient information and then your medical aid information. Then if we switch over, we have documents, or not documents, we have notes, consultation notes. Then we have documents available. Then we have claims. So the issue comes in, and on the businesses side, we have the patient manager. So the patient manager is a place for businesses to manage their appointments under the digital waiting room, and then also manage or get access to their patient's profile in order to add stuff to their profile, review their profile, all of those kind of things. So if we have a look, I'm going to go to profile tester. So if we go back and we go here, so under our personal patient profile, our ID number is, our ID number should show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and going upwards, right? So that's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going upwards. However, what I noticed in one of the lives, what we were doing is I clicked on patient manager and I selected one of my patients. So if we have a look over here, let's say patient tester, which is the ID number starts from 9 going all the way down. So if we click on this and view this patient's medical record, you can see the information is there. But when I go back and head over back to my personal patient profile, that information it pulls through that patient's information, which is incorrect. It shouldn't be done like that. So I definitely think I know what's happening over here. It's a provider and a data getting issue. So let's head over to our patient profile over here. So this is the problem. Over here. So I'm saying if the selected patient is null, then I must get the information. If not, I proceed as per usual, right? So if it's null, so if my patient manager is equal to null, or the patient manager provider dot selected patient dot app ID is not equal to, let's, okay, yeah, is not equal to, do I have, yeah, I have the profile provider, Mzansi profile provider. So the Mzansi profile provider dot user, which is the currently signed on user, dot app ID. So basically what I'm saying over here is if my profile is not null, or if my provider is null for the patient that I've selected, or my selected patient's app ID is not the same as my app ID, then I should pull this through. So if we have a look now, so you can see I'm on the patient test profile. If I go back, and then I go back into this, it should pull my profile. So if we scan it, yeah, it should pull my profile now, which is correct. Our logic is logicking right now. So if we go back, we'll test it one more time. We'll head over to the patient manager. We'll sign in. We'll select patient tester, which is over here. We'll view that patient's medical record. Okay, this logic is not logicking. If it's null, then I need to do this. If, okay, let's think about this. I do have other things that I can deal with. Should I always get the patient's profile? That's another thing. If it's equal to null, or so what we should do is over here delete if it's equal to null. So this is a quick fix. Let me show you. Let me delete this. Delete, change inside word. So this is personal selected, I think. Personal mode. So it's not personal mode. Let's do that. Not personal mode. Then it will always bring through it on the person side, right? Then we can just copy this. Or let me yank 4 up, paste. So if it's equal to null and or is fine over there. So over here, what we need to do is selected patient exclamation dot app ID is not equal to, then we'll delete all of this. And we'll put what we had in previously. This would be Mzansi profile provider dot user dot app ID. Yeah, so if I did this, I'm not null, so I skip this. Then I come here to this section and I say it's not null, but now I'm checking if the selected patient is actually me. If it's not me, then I come in and I get my patient's details. Wait. I think we need to delete this. This is fine. So if I'm not null, this is fine. Then I come in. If the selected patient is not the same as me, then I do that. If not, then I must do this. Patient manager. How am I even getting the... Okay, that's fine. Let's reload. Let's check it out right now. Thank you so much for the likes. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. So I'm going to enter the patient profile. This should take me through to myself over here. All right. This is perfect, working as expected. If we go back to the business side under the patient manager, authenticate ourselves, then head over to patient tester. It should pull through patient tester. Still pulling through me. Okay. Maybe this side over here. And if it's equal to, and the patient manager dot, what is this? Patient manager dot personal mode. Thank you so much. Sorry, wait. Andile, shout out for the follow. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. So personal mode, and it's not personal mode. So if I'm not on my personal mode, yeah, this makes sense. So, okay, this makes sense. Let's reload. So if I go to my personal patient profile, it's there. So this is me. If we go back, head over to the patient manager, authenticate again, and then go to patient tester. Now it should, hopefully, not book appointment. Okay, not working as expected. Not working as expected. Oh, X. Wait, let's try it one more time. I'll go here, view. Yeah, now it's working fine. I have my patient over here. If I go back, head over to the personal side of MIH, patient profile. Still coming through over here. If selected patient app ID is not equal to my app ID and I'm in personal mode, it's supposed to get my records. But for some reason it's not. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to put some logging information over here. So we're just gonna say, what's the time? Okay. We should be done with this within time. We're gonna stop at 10 o'clock. So dot success, and then we can say selected patient, and then dollar here, patient manager dot selected patient dot exclamation app ID. Exclamation dot app ID. App ID. Paste, and then over here we're gonna say my app ID. Change it to my app, my user. And over here, what we can do is change this to Mzansi profile provider dot user. Save. So okay, we need Ken Logger on in the background while we're watching this, and then we can open this up. Let's even clear our logs over here. Then once we click on patient manager through our normal regular stuff, it should match. So okay, it's matching on this side now. It's matching over here. If I go back, go here, 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 here. Sorry, you're not seeing, my bad. patient tester, view medical record. So you can see now that they are different over here. Selected patient, and this is different. So we can go back here, here, and submit. So you can see the IDs don't match. First and foremost, the IDs don't match. Is not equal to this, which is true. And I'm in personal mode. I hope I am in personal mode. Interesting. So to me, let's log some more things over here. Yank paste. So over here, change personal mode, and then delete this patient manager profile dot personal mode. Right. Let's reload things, and I think that's the issue. I'm not updating personal mode. So over here, when we click on patient manager and then sign in, it should tell us that we are even stranger. That was strange. Is my database now not working? You know what? I think this is the spirits telling us we must go sleep. Because I didn't change anything else. Literally. Let's see other things like here. Yeah, this works fine. This one? Unexpected null operator. Okay. So it's our coding that went wrong over here. Oh, this thing is now null. That's why. So this is the problem. This is the problem over here. Yeah, this is the problem. So what we can do is I'm thinking where's the best place to do this? I'm sure under the tile. I can do this over here. So when someone clicks on the tile, we can say patient manager provider patman provider equals to context dot read patient manager provider here, then O. Then what we should be able to do is just say patman provider dot set personal mode to true. So now if we reload and click on this one, let's see what's going on over here. Load data, patient manager, load data. Null check used on a null value. Null check used on a null value. Hectic. Oh, it's this one over here. It's this top one. Let me delete this. Let me delete this and paste it over here. Now it should work. Now it should work. Let me know if you have some guidance for me. Yeah, perfect. So it's over here, and we see we are in personal mode right now. Then, if we go back, head over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, view, test, and if you can see, we off personal mode. But if we go back, and here, yeah, now it brings, okay, everything is fixed now. Perfect, in time. 1 minute over, but it's okay. Let's commit this code. This is a bug. Patient manager data fix. Data fix. Commit. Perfect. We appreciate it. Let's switch screens. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this evening's MIH Live. We do appreciate each and every one of you for attending, participating, sharing your thoughts, sharing your projects also. Thank you so much, Ronan and Need for Speed, for sharing your application with us. Perfect. So, thank you so much for joining this evening's MIH Live. We do appreciate each and every one of you for participating. If you like what we're working on this evening, you can find us on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, Huawei App Gallery, and the web. All you have to do to find us is search MIH or MIH app, and we will appear at the top of the list. If you like the MIH Lives, we are live Monday to Thursday. We are trying out different times, so we normally live 7 p.m. But I did enjoy this one over here also at 9 o'clock. So we'll decide as a team what we would like to do, and we'll move forward from there. But I'll give you an update in the future. Perfect. And if you'd like to support us, make sure to follow us. Make sure to like our videos, watch our videos, share our videos with your family member. Everyone can use MIH. And yeah, repost our videos, all those nice things. And if you'd like to support us even further than that, what you can do is you can become a premium member of Mzansi. There are 2 ways that you can do this. And this unlocks, becoming a premium member of Mzansi does unlock specific perks for you. So those perks are... Sorry, I was removing comments over here. My bad, I got distracted. Those perks are early access to the latest version of MIH. So our current premium members of Mzansi do have access to MIH version 1.2.5, which is what we are working on right now. So every day or so we do publish changes over there, and you will be able to see it, see what's it all about, and also let us know what if you encounter any problems. So you can do that on TikTok, firstly. In order to do that, you can first follow us. After following us, what you can do is you can then... Sorry, TikTok is asking me if I'm not a human and I'm failing over here. Oh my word. Okay, I passed now. So you can do that over on TikTok. If you want to go the TikTok route, follow us firstly, head over to our profile. Once you're in our profile, you should see a subscribe button. You can click on that to become a premium member of Mzansi. And if you want to go the second route, which is through Patreon, you can do that. Either search for us, Mzansi Innovation Hub, or you can download MIH and head over to the About MIH package and look for the Support Our Journey button. Once you find that, that'll navigate you over to our Patreon page where you can support us over there. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this evening's MIH Live. We appreciate each and every one of you for joining us. We hope to see you in tomorrow's live, and let's keep working hard, Mzansi.